Hello friends, now we will discuss about important concept of covalent bond, that is hybridization. Now what is hybridization? Mixing of two or more atomic orbitals to form a set of new orbitals with identical shape and energy is called hybridization. Now what does it mean? Let us consider with an example methane. In methane, carbon form 4 bonds with 4 hydrogen atoms. Now electronic configuration of carbon 6 in ground state is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 2s orbital contain 2 electrons and 3 2p orbitals contain 2 electrons. Now carbon shows tetravalence. So in excited state, that is when energy is supplied, the electronic configuration becomes 1s2, 2s1, 2p3, and the configuration is like that. 2s orbital contain 1 electron, and in 2p orbitals there are 3 unpaired electrons. So 4 unpaired electrons are there, and carbon forms 4 bonds with that 4 unpaired electrons. Now the shape of s orbital is spherical. It is like that. This is s orbital. Whereas the shape of p orbitals are like that, dumbbell. This is p orbital. Now if carbon form 4 bonds using s orbital and p orbitals, the bond length, that is the distance between carbon hydrogen, and the nature of bond must be different, because one bond is formed using s orbital and the other 3 are formed by using p orbital. But actually this is not the fact. All the 4 bonds of methane are identical in shape and energy. So a new concept must be required which indicates no pure s or p orbitals are there. There is a free mixing of s and p orbitals, which results formation of 4 hybridized orbitals. In case of methane, s orbital is mixed with p orbital. As a result of that, hybridized orbitals are formed, which is neither sphere nor spherical. To avoid complication, we don't use this smaller lobe. The hybridized orbital is represented by this. Now, in case of methane, the 4 orbitals are required and mixing take place between 1s and 3p. So the hybridization is called sp3 hybridization. What does it mean? It means one s orbital is hybridized or mixed with 3p orbitals. As a result, 4 identical orbitals are formed. In case of sp2 hybridization, one s orbital is mixed with 2p orbitals. As a result, 3 identical orbitals are formed. In case of sp hybridization, one s orbital is mixed with one p orbital, so 2 identical orbitals are formed. Both of them are called sp hybridized orbitals. In case of sp3d hybridization, sp3d hybridization, one s, 3p and one d orbitals are mixed, so 5 mixed orbitals are formed. 5 mixed orbitals. In case of sp3d2 hybridization, 6 mixed orbitals are formed. This is all about hybridization. Thank you. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.